thousands of religions in our world today, but have you ever wondered how these religions came to be? Hi, my name is Raylan Vaughn, and today I'll be informing you about the formation and the history behind the Seventh-day Adventist Church. I myself am a Seventh-day Adventist, and I was born in this religion, so I know quite a bit about Seventh-day Adventism. I'm also currently taking classes to learn more about it, and I'm in training to become a teacher for younger children so that they as well can learn about Seventh-day Adventism. So I am credible to speak on this topic. Religion is a very big part of society, and it is something that dictates our beliefs and our lifestyles, and it's something that also dictates our laws and our rights in certain states and countries. I believe that it's important for us to know different perspectives and beliefs of others in our society, and it's interesting to learn about the history behind religions and their beliefs. Today, I'll be talking about the Christian and religious beliefs prior to the creation of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, and how an unexpected disproving led to the Great Disappointment. Then I'll be talking about Ellen G. White's visions and her leadership in Adventism, and how all of this eventually led to the growth and creation of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Let's begin with the beliefs of Christians before the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Many believed in William Miller's teachings. William Miller was a man who studied the Bible very intensely and preached about it to many people. According to the Church Heritage Manual in 2002, it states that William Miller's studies of the Bible gave Christians hope that the second coming of Christ was very soon. The second coming of Christ is a very complex and important topic in Christianity, so many people began to believe Miller and the second coming. Miller had given the specific date of October 3rd, 1844, as the date that Christ would come again. So according to the Church Heritage Manual, it states that this hope led to a great religious awakening, and this religious awakening was called the Millerite movement. As more people joined and believed in this movement, they prepared for the coming of Christ. But to their disappointment, Miller and the prophecies regarding the second coming were proven wrong, and this led to the Great Disappointment of 1844. This Great Disappointment led to lots of violence against Christians and Millerites, along with disillusionment amongst the crowds. This disillusionment and loss led to people wanting to find something new to believe in. But one person who still believed in Miller's research and connected his research to the Bible was Ellen G. White. After William Miller, Ellen G. White became the next major figure in Adventism. People believed that Ellen G. White had the gift of prophecy. According to EBSCO research by Mark Zeich in 2024, Ellen G. White said that the second coming wasn't exactly wrong. She said that Jesus had traveled to a divine sanctuary instead of earth. People began to believe this as she continued to preach and teach of William Miller's research and her own beliefs on the Bible. According to Zeich, about 300 Adventists became members of the faith that Ellen G. White taught by 1850. As Ellen G. White taught studies of Miller, she had also talked about her hundreds of prophetic dreams and visions, which is why many people believe that she is a prophetic leader. It's hard to believe in prophecies and visions that someone claims to have, but the thing that made it believable was that many of these prophecies were proved correct. Specifically, ones about war, the American Civil War, and principles of health. Along with this, her believers believed that she was prophetic as she had done things that no normal human could do while she had these visions. For example, during these visions, she had held a 20-pound Bible with one hand while standing for hours at a time and pointing to specific verses and pages without even looking. Many people believe that she was a prophetic leader and a messenger sent from God because of this. Adding all of this together leads us to our final point, the Seventh-day Adventist Church and its continuous growth. Through the Millerite movement, the Great Disappointment, and Ellen G. White's visions, support and belief grew to form the Seventh-day Adventist Church. As more followers had joined Adventism, they created a doctrine on Adventist beliefs. According to the Biblical Research Institute, in 2026, Adventists were unified by this doctrine, and they used this doctrine and Adventism as an identity. As more people identified, it created a bigger group of Adventists, and they shared their beliefs and their goals for the church, eventually leading to one major goal: evangelism. According to the Biblical Research Institute, Sabbatarian Adventists soon realized that the world needs to be evangelized. This need for evangelism led to the formation of the Seventh-day Adventist Church and their goal of bringing together people through Christ and honoring the seventh day. In conclusion, the things we cherish and experience as truth in our lives are not always things that we see, but we trust in that hope through meditation and fellowship. Miller didn't understand at first, but after time and consideration, he had learned. Ellen G. White had her visions, and she believed in them, and she shared them with whoever she could. This church is founded through the help of everyone who shared and believed. The formation of the Seventh-day Adventist Church was grounded not just in the second coming of Christ, but for a clearer interpretation of the word of salvation.